sketching and shading of a face, and I will be showing a quick face where some typical features are there which I will highlight, and they are the important tips on getting the face right. So stay connected with us, and if you have not subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel. Let's start with portrait. Then there are different ways of starting. So I will be starting by starting from the eyes. So when you make any face, then the eyes play an important role. So you have to get the shape of the eyes, measure according to size of the page. You can measure, uh, if you are seeing the picture from a mobile, then zoom image and see the eye shape carefully. Draw the size of the eye which you want, and then make the measurement, like from this end of the eye to this end, and same measurement. Then you build the face around it. That is a fast and easy way of making any face. So in this I am just doing this session. People may watch it later on. It is a recording which I am doing. So you can watch this video and observe what is happening, and then try what you are seeing and send the drawing on the email link which is given below. So then if required, I can guide you without any charges. Again, you can watch this session later on and then try to make and see what you have seen, and then draw it by watching the video again. Then you can send the work for any guidance if you need. So I have made outline of the eye. Now the center part of the eye. In this eye I want to create a shine also. So first I am keeping this part of the eye with a shine. So here I have left a circle which will give the shine, and in this eye the shine is here. So the light is falling from the top. So I want to show the eye is real, therefore I have kept a shine in this. Now the lower part of the shine will have the dark part of the eye. So first I am doing the center part, which is the pupil of the eye. This is an Indian face, therefore the now see and observe it. Then pencil is the normal HB pencil. You don't need any special pencil. If you are doing, you have to just vary the pressure of the pencil. And now after I have done this, now at the top of this I have to give some shade, darkness. And now the shading will be done by using a flat pencil, and this white portion will be made slightly darker. So from the top the shading will be slightly dark, and same thing is here also. Towards the lower side I want to show the shading is light. When you have done it, if you are using a light pencil, you can rub out the correction whichever you want. Now the inner part of the eye I have done. There is a lining which I have to do on the outside. So the eyes are heavy. That is the characteristic which you have to observe. From the outside there is a shading which is going down here, and this part of the eye is dark and it is white. This is the inner end. Now you give shade. So the eyes are done. Now the main part of any portrait is the eye. In this case there is a goggle which I have to make. So first let's make the outline of this, and it is a specially a unique shape of the goggle, the pop singer. And the face of some faces are identified by the features. Most of the faces are identified with the help of the eyes. But others are identified, people who are wearing goggles or spectacles, they are identified with the shape of the goggle or the spectacle. Now this one is a special shape, so I am just making a quick outline. Now when you are making any portrait, keep the pencil pressure minimum. So I am using a normal HB pencil. If you feel that you are not able to handle the HB pencil, it tends to become dark, then you can always go for the shading pencils, the hard pencils, which will not leave mark. That is entirely a choice of a person. Now just the outline is done, and now the eyebrows are hidden under the goggles, but there is a shading which is coming down. It is coming till here, and it is a male face, therefore the eyebrows will not be perfectly lined. This is an important aspect of face sketching. Here the eyebrows have been styled, they are having a cut in them, and this is the shape which is coming. And now the lower side will be shaded. This is done. There is a bridge of the goggle here. So this is done, and with the help of this, those of you who have seen this gentleman, you may be able to identify, because the face becomes easy when a person is wearing a special attire. That is the feature of making any face. Here there is the nose. The face is having a thick and a round nostril. Now nose is done. We will give shadow of the goggle also on the face. Now let's come to the lip area. Now this is the center line of the face. The lip line will go from here. Therefore I have to make, there is a specially styled mustache as well as the beard, and then below it the lips are there. So this is the lining of the lip. The upper lip is not very thick, and the lower lip is thicker. So I have to give the shape, and in this case the lips are having a special line, perfectly shaped lips are there. From the lower side I am doing side by side shading also. The upper side of the lip is lined and the shading is kept soft and smooth. Now towards the lower side, the center part of the lip is round. Now this is done. Now the mustache and the beard. The mustache is typical. Should start from the center of the nose. So from here it will start, and the hair are long, they are not small. The hair on the mustache are long. Normally a French beard has small hair. Now this is the edge of the lip, and the beard will go down, and it is a unique style. Here the hair will not be made very thick, but yes, and the lining of the lower lining of the chin has got beard which is styled in a particular way. Now this is the edge of the beard, and this is the lining. Now we have got the shape. Now this side the beard hair are going like this, So this lower area, the beard is starting from here and it is going till here. So we have got the lower lining. Now quickly we will complete it. This is the lining of the cut of the beard, and this is the lining. Both the edges will be at the same level. Now keep pencil pressure light. You are seeing that I am rubbing also. So if you have maintained the less pressure, it will definitely help in reducing the marks on the page. That is the advantage of using less pressure on the page. Now we will come to the details, and here I am showing you a fast sketch. This side is having now after you have done, I am shifting from one area to the other area, because when I will shift I will be able to see the area which I have done already. If there is any correction or change which I can do, I have shifted and left it. If you continuously work, that is my way of working, you can work whichever way, but if I am working on this area, after having done it, then I will move to the other area, and when I shift to the other area, the previous area is removed from my memory, and therefore when I see it again I can see what is the correction to be done. Okay, so this is done. Now the face is slightly tilted to one side. We'll come to the shading part. But first let's complete the sketching, the shape of the face. Now the beard in this area is very thin, it is not having a thick line. Now let's complete the upper area, the forehead. The forehead lining is going here. So first make a lining of the hair softly to see that the height of the hair and the forehead is at the right place. Now the hair is typical, it has been styled properly. So the hair is starting from here, and when you do this, we get the shape correct, and the lining of the hair has to be done. After that, I will now show you how do you give shade. And this side is ending here. This is one part. So this is the face which I have done. Now let's quickly give shade around the face. Slightly heavier, and in the lower side, first practice the basic sketching. Now this is a goggle, therefore I want to show a shine of glass. The shade this inner area of the glass will have a reflection on the face, which is the reflection of the goggle on the face. Comparatively manageable, and you will be able to understand that your drawing is going in the right direction. That is more important. Face is round, but this part is having the beard which is ending here. Now this middle part of the mustache is in depth, so we will give, and let's make this part slightly changed at an angle. Now this is a fast sketching and shading. When you are shading, keep the pencil pressure changed, and the pencil pressure can be changed by varying the pressure. You can go for the pencils, the shading pencils. but there also you have to apply pressure, change the pressure. I am just wherever I want a darker area, a dark shade, I will just move the pencil regularly, and the space is slightly round and I won't say heavy, but yes, it is curved, and there is this area which is the chin area. Now this part is having beard which is whose hair are bent on one side, and the lower side is in darkness, so I am still from the lower side upwards. Now this is the angle of the beard which has to be kept proper, and the main drawing is almost done. You can shade, move brush. I am putting finger behind the hair and rubbing it. I can shade on the outer side. Then on the upper part of the hairline starting, and where the hair is starting, there you have to just mix like this. I have this. He's wearing a very heavy coat, and it is stylish. And then we make the shoulders. So this is the main drawing. So actually the main part of any portrait is the face. The clothes really, I believe that they don't matter. Your face has been done properly, then the clothes really don't matter. That is what I believe. The shading of the clothes can be done properly, but if the face is not done properly, then you or yourself will not enjoy what you have done. Now, I will just make outline of the blazer or the coat which is wearing. There is a sort of a scarf which is there, and face has been done. Now let's give the forehead has to be shown round, so I will just move the brush in a circular path, in the curved path. Now this area of the face is having the goggle, so there is a reflection on the face. So there are few things which you must have observed, that I made the sketch, then I am shading it, and while shading I am moving from one area to the other area. That is because I do it, I move from one area to the other area to check my work, that if there is any change which I want to make, because it is, when you are doing it, you have to practice and go to a level where you are able to find out the correction or improvement or mistake in your own work. You can in fact take help of people also, but after continuous practice you will be able to make the drawing and the work will improve. That is the only part, because people are that we are not able to get the shape, we are not able to do the shading properly, we don't get the body features and the face features resembling. It does not matter, you just keep doing whatever is wrong and keep improving, that's all. So you will improve. It is a continuous process, it will not happen in one day, but yes, if you keep doing it, it will definitely happen. You will improve, and you will feel nice that you have done, and you have done a work, and you will be happy also. And in this journey I will be more than happy to help you. So enjoy the work, send your drawing for any guidance if you want. Now keep the shading soft, and the part which you want to give more detail, like in this area the nostrils have to be done darker, they are away from light, and both the sides the nostrils will be done darker. So dark does not mean you will put pressure of the pencil, you have to move pencil and keep moving in an area and it will become dark. Now you can observe. Now to make the hair, you have to move pencil. Each hair shape has to be done properly. hope you have enjoyed. I will be showing you a close-up of this drawing. You can take screenshot and try out from the screenshot what you are seeing. The process of shading and sketching is there in the video, so you watch it and send the work on the email as I have said earlier, and I will be very happy to be of any help to you. Yes. So this is the yes. You can take a screenshot. Singers. Now I will move on to the next series also. So stay connected. Good, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have still not subscribed the channel. We are having different art forms on different channels. So see you. Goodbye and take care.